Was ich genau meine, werdet ihr später noch erfahren, aber ich begrüße euch erstmal zu einem etwas anderen Stream mal wieder. Ich glaube, das ist ab jetzt mein Motto, einfach immer andere Streams machen, die ich davor noch nie gemacht habe. Heute machen wir mal ein Bingo, und zwar ein Bingo zu dem Spiel Coffee Talk. Und falls ihr euch gerade denkt, das ist ein Spiel, wo man ja eigentlich kein Bingo zu machen kann, weil es halt eigentlich nur so ein, ja, Chat, was auch immer ist, habt ihr recht. Das ist eigentlich kein Spiel, wo man ein Bingo zu macht, aber ja, wir werden heute einfach mal unser Bestes geben und schauen, wie es funktioniert. Ich habe gerade hoffentlich schon mal alles so richtig eingestellt. Ich hoffe, dass das alles passt. Ich weiß es natürlich nicht, aber wir werden einfach mal schauen. Und ja, ich würde sagen, ich habe auch gar nicht so viel zu erzählen. Ich meine, es ist jetzt etwas länger her, dass ich den letzten Stream gemacht habe. Aber ja, das war ja auch etwas sehr Lustiges mit den Kanälen zu deabonnieren. Im Endeffekt habe ich danach noch ein paar weitere deabonniert, aber ich habe auf jeden Fall nicht so viele weitergemacht. Also ich bin immer noch über 400 irgendwas. Also das ist auf jeden Fall noch eine sehr, sehr lange Geschichte, bis da irgendwas kommt. Aber ich würde sagen, dennoch, ich bin relativ zufrieden, dass wir trotzdem so viele Kanäle schon deabonniert haben. Das klingt ja immer noch negativ, aber ihr wisst, was ich meine. Und ich würde sagen, dass wir auch direkt wechseln können zu meinem Main-Setup jetzt hier. Und zwar logischerweise mein Bildschirm. Ich habe gerade das Spiel schon mal gestartet. Es ist so, dass wir im Fullscreen machen. Das heißt, immer wenn ich was vom Bingo wegstreiche, bleibt das Spiel kurz stehen. Das ist einfach so, weil ich ja im Fenstermodus das nicht richtig eingestellt bekomme und außerdem im Fenstermodus halt immer so ein bisschen schwierig ist. Aber ja, deswegen muss ich da eben kurz noch ein kleines Profil sozusagen anlegen. Und ich wollte eigentlich über ja, das iPad hier unten, welches ich da unten stehen habe, den Chat überprüfen. Aber anscheinend ist das gar nicht so leicht, wie ich gerade hier anschauen wollte, weil ich wollte jetzt hier eigentlich einfach auf der Website, über die ich halt streame, wollte ich das jetzt eben kurz nachschauen. Aber anscheinend ist das nicht das, oder kann ich es zumindest nicht so leicht machen. Und das kotzt mich an. Aber egal, wir starten auf jeden Fall erstmal das Spiel. Ich glaube, das hat jetzt erstmal höchste Prioritäten. Ja, wir werden einfach mal schauen, wie es im Endeffekt läuft. Aber sonst muss ich hier einfach über was anderes gehen. Schade, dass es nicht funktioniert. Das wäre echt schön. Obwohl, vielleicht kann ich hier auf. Oh ja, okay, ich glaube, ich glaube, ich könnte theoretisch Chat-Nachrichten lesen. Wer weiß. Mal schauen. Ja, während das Spiel startet, kann ich ja erstmal einiges darüber erzählen. Also für die Leute, die Coffee Talk nicht kennen, ist es eigentlich ein relativ entspanntes Spiel, wo du eigentlich nur mit, oder beziehungsweise dir gehört eine Kaffeebar und du redest einfach mit verschiedensten Leuten, die ja zu Besuch kommen, beziehungsweise die einfach einen Kaffee trinken wollen und dann erfährst du halt deren Lebensgeschichte und was auch immer. Und dazu habe ich jetzt mir ein paar Bingo-Sachen überlegt. Ich weiß nicht, wie klug oder wie dumm das ist, aber ja, da ich halt auch nicht das Spiel vorher spiele oder gekannt habe, also natürlich so ein bisschen, was man halt davon gehört hat. Ich habe mir einen Trailer angeschaut und das war's. Aber von dem oder von diesem Zeitpunkt oder Standpunkt sind halt alle meine, holy shit, Informationen ausgegangen. Das Intro ist laut. Genau, ich habe extra die Audio-Settings und so schon eigentlich eingestellt. Ich habe leider meinen Namen hier einfach S genannt, einfach nur damit ich es kurz einstellen konnte. Also, ja, deswegen. Genau, deswegen Optionen müssen wir nichts mehr, glaube ich, überprüfen. Aber bevor wir loslegen, möchte ich natürlich eben kurz euch noch das Bingo zeigen, welches natürlich relativ wichtig ist. Und dafür werde ich sagen, schauen wir uns das doch einfach mal an. Und ist es da? Ist es nicht da? Nee, ist es nicht da. Wow. Ah, da ist es da. Ja, genau. Also, was ich als erstes habe, es spielt wohl anscheinend in der Zukunft oder beziehungsweise jetzt nicht mehr in der Zukunft, aber es sollte halt in der Zukunft spielen, aber die Zukunft ist für uns schon irgendwie so ein bisschen in der Vergangenheit. Also zumindest so war so das, was ich gehört habe. Und deswegen habe ich hier erstmal als erstes geschrieben, wie schnell sich das Leben doch in ein paar Jahren verändert. Wie genau jetzt, ja, ist ja scheißegal. Aber falls eine Person, die wir sozusagen treffen, während wir das haben, sozusagen, wenn irgendeine Person das sagt, kann ich das sozusagen wegstreichen. Und das heißt, ich habe hier einfach Sachen aufgeschrieben, die wahrscheinlich so in normaler Konversation einfach vorkommen und die natürlich so ein bisschen auf das Spiel abgestimmt sind. Vielleicht sind aber manche Sachen davon auch gar nicht auf das Spiel abgestimmt. Ich habe keine Ahnung, denn ich kenne halt nur einen Trailer und von dem halt irgendwie sich die 4x4 Grid-Sachen hier zu überlegen, ist halt ein bisschen schwer. Also 16 Sachen einfach so von einem Trailer zu nehmen, ist natürlich irgendwie komisch und ja, würde ich natürlich nicht machen. Deswegen habe ich da sehr viel mehr auch selbst ausgedacht. Deswegen ist es auch kein 5x5 Grid, sondern halt ein 4x4, weil es halt einfach leichter ist. Deswegen ein Bingo, aber leicht abgeändert. Genau, das ist das Erste. Dann haben wir haben uns letztens geschieden, ein Thema, welches vielleicht angesprochen wird, vielleicht auch nicht. Ich weiß, dass auf jeden Fall eine Liebesgeschichte da sein wird irgendwie und deswegen vielleicht gibt es ja auch genau das Gegenteil. Aber keine Ahnung. Kein Kontakt mehr zu einem Eltern, beziehungsweise den Eltern generell. Ein Elternteil oder den Eltern generell ist halt irgendwie klar, erklärt sich von selbst. Falls irgendjemand darüber erzählt, können wir das auch wegstreichen und sehr viel Stress bei der Arbeit. Eigentlich so eine Standard-Floskel, die man irgendwie überall hört. Deswegen dachte ich, ja, das kann auf jeden Fall sein. Wie einmal sich in einer so großen Stadt fühlen kann, wie schon gesagt, es spielt sozusagen in eigentlich der großen Stadt. Ich glaube, es ist Sydney. Ich habe die Stadt sogar wieder vergessen. Also es ist auf jeden Fall eine Stadt, die wirklich existiert, bloß in der Zukunft. Ich glaube auch irgendwas mit S, aber ich weiß nicht, ob es Sydney ist oder vielleicht auch irgendwas anderes. Und wir haben uns so lange nicht mehr gesehen. Ist natürlich auch irgendwie eine relativ normale Floskel, dass einfach irgendjemand sagt, dass sie Probleme mit den Coworkern bzw. Mitarbeitern hat. Ja, keine Ahnung. Habe ich auch einfach dazu geschrieben. Denke ich, ist auch relativ schlüssig, aber ich habe keine Ahnung, worum das Spiel im Endeffekt so ganz geht. Es sind halt einfach Konversationen. Mal schauen, ob das irgendwie so passt. Ich hätte gern einen Kaffee Latte. Da habe ich es mir relativ leicht gemacht. Ich will ja auch irgendwelche Sachen irgendwie abstreichen können. Das heißt natürlich, da es Coffee Talk heißt, wir werden natürlich auch ein bisschen Kaffee und so ausgeben bzw. einfüllen. Hier dann als nächstes wird rumkommentiert vom Boss. Ist, glaube ich, auch relativ selbsterklärend. Dann ein Espresso, vielleicht sogar mit einem Bitte, wer weiß. Ich bzw. wir habe bzw. haben mich bzw. uns ineinander verliebt. Ja, das ist halt, glaube ich, relativ auch selbsterklärend. Das habe ich aus dem Trailer. Ja, und dann dieser Ort hier ist so inspirierend, dachte ich jetzt halt vielleicht auch, wenn man an so eine Kaffeebar oder was auch immer denkt, dann kann man da vielleicht Inspiration sammeln, vielleicht spricht das hier einer an. Und dann, wie läuft das Geschäft so? Auch Fragen mal an uns. Ich habe keine Ahnung, ob das überhaupt so läuft, ob das geht. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Wir werden einfach mal schauen. Und Gefühl von Verzweiflung und Aussichtslosigkeit in ja, der Stadt, beziehungsweise in irgendwie der Situation, in der sich die Person gerade befindet. Übrigens für Schreibfehler, tut mir leid. Also die roten Sachen sind halt auch nur wegen den Bindestrichen. Aber natürlich können da Schreibfehler drin sein. Ich habe auf jeden Fall eine Leserechtschreibschwäche, also falls da irgendwas ist, tut mir leid. Meine Eltern sind damit aber leider nicht einverstanden. Habe ich auch, glaube ich, so ein bisschen aus dem Trailer, meine ich, aber ja. Wieso sind Menschen so kompliziert und unlogisch? Das ist das Letzte, was da drauf steht und ich glaube, das ist relativ gut. Aber ich würde sagen, wir starten erstmal das Spiel, ohne dass jetzt Bingo direkt groß eingeblendet wird und dann schauen wir mal, wie es im Endeffekt wird. Ich hoffe, dass die Lautstärke und so alles passt. Puh. Endless? Ich habe keine Ahnung, was Endless ist, aber wir werden jetzt einfach mal normal spielen. A Game by Productions. Es ist Seattle. Es ist nicht, es ist eine, ja, okay, wow. Nee, es ist Seattle. Eins von beiden. Auf jeden Fall in 2020. Also ich dachte, das spielt in 22, aber habe ich auch irgendwie falsch gedacht. Aber ja. A city filled with dreams and madness. Genau, ich habe es übrigens auch auf Englisch, aber ich glaube, das erkennt man. The time when the great war between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. Okay. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. Übrigens, jetzt fällt mir ein, ich habe bei dem anderen Spielstand die Textgeschwindigkeit auf schnell gestellt. Ich weiß nicht, vielleicht ist es hier auf normal umgestellt worden. Deswegen habe ich gerade so lange überlegt. Aber ja. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Most of these stories are left untold, but a few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some strangest memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop, a place that is only open when the sun is sleeping, a place where people share their stories, and these are their stories. Coffee Talk. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. So. Und hier ist schon die erste Person, aber ich muss eben kurz nochmal in die Option gehen. Ah ne, es ist auf Fast. Oh, wait. Oh, es gibt Instant? Okay. Aber Instant, nee, Instant ist das Feeling nicht. Nee, okay. Oh, it's you. Hey, Finn. How's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. As usual. We've got a slight problem, though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. I only have half of my ingredients. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Hey, writer's block again? You got that right. Okay, gut. Theoretisch, das hätte ich auch aufschreiben können. Fuck. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Oh. Pardon, the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want triple shot espresso now? Okay, komm. Theoretisch Espresso, yes please. Ich würde sagen, das ist schon direkt das erste, was wir ausstreichen können. Das heißt, zack, wir zeigen es direkt an. Und zwar ein Espresso. Das können wir wegnehmen. Das passt. So. And if you forgot how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Alright. Auf dem Handy stehen dann anscheinend unsere Sachen. Wir haben natürlich noch Musik, die Shuffle ist. Wir können welche Stories von Zeitungen mäßig hören, beziehungsweise lesen. Wir haben hier eine App für Freunde wahrscheinlich und dann haben wir hier unsere Rezepte. Und zwar, Espresso ist hier schon direkt Triple Shot? Nee. Das heißt, wir müssen blacker than a moonless night, hotter than and more bitter than hell itself. Das sagt uns literally gar nichts. Können wir hier nochmal schauen? Dark Chocolate? Nope. Okay, also gut, dann machen wir das so. Und jetzt müssen wir schauen, was wir hier eingeben müssen. Also, oh lol. Wir haben ja auch die Chat sozusagen in Chatform. Also. UV2 manufactured by Top Productions. Alright. Ich schaue ja nochmal eben kurz nach. Also, blacker than a moonless night heißt exakt was? Also wir brauchen definitiv Kaffee und dann nochmal Kaffee. Anscheinend. Espresso. Ist halt ein normaler Espresso, aber ich glaube, das passt. One cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Exactly what I need. Okay, ich hatte Angst, das ist nicht der typische, was auch immer ist, aber ist okay. Anyway, where were we? You're planning to do something. Yeah. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know, but it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job, in case things go, sideways. Oh, did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know, who owns the Evening Whispers? GRM Media, right? Yes. And they are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So, when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally, I pitched my book idea. And... Punkt. Das hätte ich auch schreiben sollen. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah. I know, it was such a stupid thing to do. So, how did they react? Thankfully. He'd seen my short stories, so he challenged me. If I can get the draft ready in a month, he pulls some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds fucking awesome. What's about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind in the newspaper deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you've got a month to finish your initial draft. That was last week. Oh. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not far from 0? Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well... It was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. So, 0... Yeah. I really need to finish it in at least 2 weeks. Then I use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off... I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. Inspiration, let's fucking go. Okay, hier nicht direkt gesagt, dass es fucking direkt hier so inspirierend ist, dieser Ort, aber ich zähle das als Inspiration. Ich lasse das zählen. Dieser Ort ist so inspirierend. Wir haben damit easy 2 Punkte down. Let's fucking go. Das ist, was wir sehen wollen. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really? Glad this place could be so service. Und genau das war es inspirierend, weil sie da ihre besten Short Stories geschrieben hat. 2 Sachen down, das ist doch perfekt, ein guter Start. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? Chocolate? Wait, ist das Verb davon? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. So, anything with chocolate in, please. Alright, dann schauen wir mal. Wir haben hier irgendwie Chocolate. Ja, perfekt. Chocolate. Boo. Das sollte einfach sein. Save it und serve it. 1 cup of chocolate. Goodness. Thank you. So warm. So you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yep, that what she said. Why then? I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. It's fascinating. Pardon me for asking. But how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? Okay. Okay, das ist jetzt die Frage. Das ist jetzt nämlich die Frage. Würde ich jetzt hier, oh verdammt. Wie läuft das Geschäft so? Würde ich das jetzt von dem abkreuzen? Ich glaube, ich mach's. Weil ich meine, im Endeffekt... Okay. Ich meine, es ist im Endeffekt dieselbe Frage, bloß anders formuliert. Und wir dürfen jetzt hier nicht picky sein. Wir müssen das nehmen, was wir bekommen. Und deswegen, ja, that's a secret. In this damn witch, that's the secret. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. Finn can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you still have a weird quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. Oh, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up! Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to the short stories. I love their fiction. You write those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then are you here to write a new piece? I should be, but I don't even know what to write about. The boyfriend da? Ooh. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi. Would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of an order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on top. Es ist jetzt kein Latte direkt, aber ist okay. Italian Delight. Ja, dann ich sollte nochmal kurz drauf schauen, was something bitter to keep me up at night. With milk. Ja, dann ist Cappuccino eigentlich das Beste. I guess. Also, Coffee, Milk. Boo. Ich hoffe, dass das passt. Mal schauen. Alright. Nein! Oh, fuck. Here's your order. No art, huh? That's a bummer. Ich hab Ja, it tastes good, though. Anyway, I was distracted by some work. Plus, there was the rain. It's okay, Baileys. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't probably introduced myself. I'm Baileys. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. I'm Freya. Nice to meet you both. I'm Finn. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some Caricatures and Infographics for the paper. Hilfe, das Wort, englische Wort ist dafür viel zu schlimm. I assume you were in contact with Steve? Yup, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse climates. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Come on, he's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Of course not. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lots of drunk criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Yeah. Not as good as your coffee making skill though. Thank you, I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is, I'm going to write. So I'll leave you to in the hands of a friendly neighbor barrister. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at the table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay, have fun. Thanks, I guess. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Alright. Should we move to other seats too? Nah, here's good. Okay then. So, how's your day? It's fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early, so I could get out to the coffee. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one is a pain in the ass. You know, those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her and lose my current project for a minute of laughter. That might be worth it. You should ask Finn here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying clients? The ones you don't need this to take care of. I do have my own method, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about it customers to other customers. Now, that's one good lesson to learn for the day. Your parents? Yeah. So you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well. No. What did I say? A lot. They won't give us a chance at all. Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Pharaoh's place now. Okay. Stop right there. Fucking... Nein, ich habe nur keinen Kontakt mehr. Fuck, ich dachte, ich hätte Probleme mit Eltern. No. Aber kein Kontakt mehr ist ja was anderes. Scheiße, ich hätte es umändern sollen. Fuck. Sehr viel Stress bei der Arbeit ist halt auch nicht, weil sie ja sozusagen, nee, einsam auch nicht. Wir haben uns lange nicht mehr gesehen, auch nicht. Coworkern auch nicht. Kaffee Latte halt auch nicht, aber ja, wir können das verliebt wahrscheinlich, aber eigentlich auch nicht. Ah, das ist mies. Obwohl, lol, hier, das ist einverstanden. Lol, ich hab das doch extra gemacht. Ich dachte schon, aber ja, ich hab das doch. Ich hab das doch extra gemacht für den Trailer. Das war nämlich im Trailer. Gut, dann haben wir 4 Sachen. Das heißt eine Reihe sozusagen. Bloß es ist leider nicht eine Reihe. Sad. That's why I'm staying at Pharaoh's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. Wait, Können wir damit theoretisch auch keinen Kontakt mehr aus... Obwohl, ja, Kontakt haben sie ja noch. Na, Mann. Might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. Oh, sorry. What did I say about me? About my race, I assume. Oh, forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, about how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. About how you live me? No other elves would want to be with an elf? That's already been tainted by lonely succubus. That's exactly what I said. So, is it then the end of our relationship? It doesn't have to be. You know, our families will never agree. We can't just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we are still dating. And we can just continue the way we've always been. Without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know? We can't just evolve. Elope? Ich hab keine Ahnung, was das Wort ist. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family trees if I have to. I can't let you do that. You lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for us both. Do you feel happy when you are with me? Of course I do. Then why you don't need any more? Then you don't need any more reasons. You know, we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. And trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about it clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait! Ah, mies. Ich trinke eben kurz was. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. Yeah, I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll try one. Okay, mit fucking Art, oder? Also Green Tea, Milk, Brew. Und dann werden wir sogar was malen für ihn. Hat er verdient. Latte Art. Wait, what? Ich wusste nicht, dass das so... Oh, verdammt. Ich habe keine Ahnung, wie das funktioniert. Lol. Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. Ah, schade, er reagiert nicht auf die Sprühnachricht. By the way, are you married? Me? Oh no. Do you have someone in love? I love this coffee shop, but I'm sure that's not the answer you were looking for. I didn't really have any exceptions. Man. But of all the people in this whole world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can, if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man said. He really is one, pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled. Pretentious. Immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn. And change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now. You'll probably, and probably drink myself on a until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. You were listening from the corner? Yeah. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm going to close the shop up after this. That's pretty early, I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay, you have a good night then. You too. Nice. Das war die erste Nacht. Fresh and healthy drink from Morocco. Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. Wednesday, September. Zombies virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Seattle grocery distribution problems haben local restaurants und auch Coffeeshops, beziehungsweise in einen, der nach Mitternachts noch auf hat. Fire plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration free of charge. Alright. Good evening. Good gracious. What's wrong with you? Can't you just enter like normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write about for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me. What are you going to write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know? Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knifewalker novel as Whereas movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know? You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although, you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you banned. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my low customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Leute, mehr Leute, ja! Police officer! Good evening, all. Good evening, Officer Joey. Georgie, sorry. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. Please, Finn, no need to be that formal with me. You're both on duty here, hence the formalities. You are as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I need a usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea. I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Dutchel profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Sweet, healthy coffee. No milk. Was ist denn Sweet, healthy coffee? Und leider haben wir davon nichts. Ohne Milk. Espresso ist aber nicht healthy. Ah, okay, es muss aber der Espresso sein, weil es ist ohne Milch und Kaffee bzw. Schokolade wird es ja nicht sein. Also Kaffee, Kaffee, Kaffee. Ich hoffe. Obwohl healthy könnte halt auch... Können wir was Neues erfinden? Obwohl, es ist sweet. Ja, nee, dann nicht. Dann Coffee und Milk können wir nicht. Nee. Oh. Nee, das ist es nicht. Sweet healthy coffee. Well. Obwohl es ist halt Coffee. Ist ja nicht ein Tee. Also muss schon Coffee sein. Dann so? Ich habe keine Ahnung. Wir werden mal schauen. Honey coffee. Serve it. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Nice. Thank you. Holy shit. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old pups here. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Das weiß ich auswendig. Natürlich. So, serve it. A starless night sky for a green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. Nice. This is perfect. So, how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual, awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-changing deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Oh, seriously. Care to share the details? Probably. You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith doing so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Finn said. My editor in chief doesn't know about it yet, but my novel is going to be published by my parent company anyway. So technically I'm still doing work for the company. She'd be really pissed if she finds out though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically I might not have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to, but still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just to mention that you like to do other things during work hours. I wanted to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll just be fine, Miss Fair. Do you have any idea what you're going to write about? I have actually. Oh, good. Uh, uh, what will it be about? The coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officer who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near the post. I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment, or are you making fun of me, huh? I would call that a compliment. Is it though? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against my thought? Finn is probably worried about losing customers due to a breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using their real names, and I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. It's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from people around here, right? No. Come on! Nope. Nope, nope, nope. You helped me once with one of my stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me another interesting one. I helped you more than once, actually. What, really? Now it's my turn to say come on. Which stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker. The one who's always playing his guitar. Always got a rose with him. Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy. Tell me about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know. It's hard. You took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used the story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in this line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Oh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. It's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is, but she has bright green hair. Oh, come on! I was so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood swing? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You do just fine. I mean, you're great with short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spend a lot of time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I hear this story, I kind of felt pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional from countless times before. But it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her co-workers or clients, helping her friend sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just a plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that was happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for me to for my shift. Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear for me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then, see you later everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Oh, you're so the best friend. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. Nice. That should do the for the experiment. Ah, someone's coming. Experimente. Naja. Oh, es sind zwei. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, Finn. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. This is the place you recommended? You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay, anything with coffee and ginger, please. Okay. I guess. Your order is ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. I'm not sure if it will be to your liking or not. Okay, I'll have whatever he's having. Alright. Das kriegen wir hin. Das sollten wir wirklich hinbekommen. Wird. Here's your order. Good choice. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was supposed seeing so many changes after just a few years. So, wait. Okay, das ist nicht das, was ich aufgeschrieben habe, weil das, was ich aufgeschrieben habe, ist, wie schnell sich das Leben in bla bla Jahren verändert, aber es ist halt leider nicht das. Wie einsam ich in der Stadt fühlt, ist es auch nicht. Ah, fuck. Ja, okay. Lass mir das. Verdammt, das habe ich jetzt nicht lesen können. Even this coffee shop, I believe, this was a bar back then. Ja, das kann sein, keine Ahnung. Ah nee, das ist ja. Yeah, things changed a lot and just... LOL, wait. Wait. Okay, es wurde gesagt, ich habe es bloß gerade übersprungen und außerdem finde ich es voll genial. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years though. Okay, ja, easy. Dann würde ich sagen, fade in das fucking 5. Kreuz. Oh, das ist nicht schön. Okay, das ist alles nicht schön, aber ich will nicht die Linien überqueren für OCD, welches getriggert wird. Ja, ich hole eben kurz noch was und dann... So, okay, sorry. Ich musste gerade nur einfach mal mein Handy holen. Musste gerade was nachschauen wegen Nachrichten. Aber ich glaube, jetzt können wir gerne weitermachen. So, okay. Also, back to the story. In this coffee shop, I believe this was the bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, Mr. Hyde. Hi, my name is Hyde. Hier, fucking, wie heißt das Buch? Mr. Jekyll und... Nee, fuck, wie heißt er? Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde? Ja, Dr. Jekyll und Mr. Hyde. Genau. Ah, verdammt, jetzt habe ich das auch übersprungen, fuck. From what I gathered, you're from LL, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other a long time, I assume? You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, you were talking about the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some race standards, but not that old. Okay, das hätte mich jetzt gerade überrascht, holy shit. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it? Where we first met? Yeah, well, it was a bar though. They moved? Bankrupt. Such a pity. Yeah. You happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Hey, nothing. I was just wondering, will history repeat itself? I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. Okay, wait. Sehr viel Stress bei der Arbeit? Kann ich das... The news about that newfound virus going on? Okay, komm, das zählt ja jetzt wohl. Das nehme ich. Wir nehmen das an. Nächstes fucking Ding weggestrichen. Let's fucking go. Wir machen guten Progress. Muss ich auch ehrlich mal sagen. The hospital has been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? No one is for sure about that, but most people who come in are just... I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital? What is it called? Mission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital mission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore, they can just order through that blood marketplace app. Are you talking about Bloodlast? Bloodlast get their supply from the hospital. They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. Use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Vegan Lifestyle, und ich habe ihr was mit Kaffee, mit Milch gemacht. Ja, okay. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? Es tut mir leid. It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking. By going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Scientific blood? Scientific? It'd be too complicated to explain, but basically some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can safely make kind without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health corners. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though, but again, they're still working on it, trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would scientific, keine Ahnung, wie man es ausspricht, blood taste good if mixed with another ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might attract new customers and turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood, although some do try experimenting with it. You know, other things. Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not so legal substances. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly furry. Wait, I found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the furry sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find, and sometimes the can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down, and that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to smooth themselves during the furry. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM? That only happens for... Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching one kind of thing, you know? Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex is a calming method is pretty common, but normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bunch stuff during the furry. Exactly. So continuing with your story, how far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is it involves ginger and probably something lightly caffeinated, like tea maybe. You better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today, but the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing a remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I go back now as well. We can share a cup. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back, so I see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. Nice. Hey. Are you done with your writing for tonight? Kind of. Those two guys. Kind of reminds me of this video I saw online. I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video did you think I was talking about? You know... Oh, never mind. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night. but now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't you worry. I will be here tomorrow. Night night. Be careful on your way back. STMJ. Warm booster made of Susu, in Klammer milk, egg and honey. Aber es sind 4? Okay, 4 Sachen. Alles klar. Können wir irgendwie unsere Kaffeemaschine mal upgraden oder so? Also, ist es irgendwann möglich? Thursday, September 23rd, 2020. Despite losing a member, Super Smiles' latest album sold 1 million copies. Nice. Vlogging is now a part of curriculum as some private high schools. Wait, what? Is part of curriculum as some private high schools? Wieso ist Vlogging ein Part von dem fucking Curriculum? Warum? Was bringt es einem bei? Was kann man davon lernen? Stop workplace racial profiling. The Orcish Workers Union demands. Makes sense. Sorry, ich schaue gerade immer noch auf mein Handy, falls Nachrichten oder so kommen. Welcome. Yo, a cup of honey milk, please. Right away. Honey milk. Wie macht man Honey milk? Fuck. Honey milk. Das ist Honey milk. Let's go. Your honey milk is ready. Thank you. You're welcome. Hey Finn, seems like there's a cat. Oh my god, she got in with me? Relax, it's okay. Hey kitty cat, what are you looking for? Want some milk? What the fuck? Natürlich, what the fuck? Hi barista. Yes, I love some milk. Holy, you look like you've just seen a ghost. No, I mean, sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw a Neko Mimi transforming. I rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have that many Neko Mimi friends, right? I won't say that I have. You folks usually use your feline form to commute, if I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting is, as a cat, sounds more practical. That commuting is a that commuting is a bipedal form? Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? No, milk and nothing else. Wait, kann ich nicht? Wait. Okay, dann einfach mehr Milch. Fresh milk for a lady with the pretty smile. Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? I was just giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. It's really good. You're welcome. What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. You don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18! Yeah, exactly. I'd call you too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old. So I'm definitely not a kind anymore. I'm sure you know. I don't. Oh my, are you? Just say it. if there's something illegal, or if you are in danger, blink twice. Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly. Seriously, you've never seen me on the TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a but I don't watch mainstream media. No. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. You must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What? Too broke for a cup of coffee? He's not that great for business now. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is this some kind of made coffee experiment or something? So, what do you want to order? The usual. Ich brauche das gar nicht nachschauen. Nice. Your espresso is ready. As good as usual. Glad you liked it. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Hey, you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia? The member of Super Smiles who just graduated? And started her solo career? Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk. I'm serious. But you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts you so many weird people? Well, while we do have a lot of usual customers, this is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit to drink milk, no less. Hey, achievement unlocked. Nice. Die Errungenschaft heißt wirklich Achievement unlocked. Nice. No, seriously. Why are you here? Well, you know, the usual young folks problem. I had a fight with my father, and so here I am. I see. But is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late? You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad... We got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice? She passed away a few years ago. I'm sorry to hear that. Ah, it's alright. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So yeah, he does know a thing or two. Sind 4 Leute jetzt da? What the fuck? Oh mein Gott, das ist wieder Georgie. Good evening, Finn. Good evening, girls I've never met before. I just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, Finn. Yes, officer? I need something for my store throat. Can you get a brother? Can you get a brother a cup? Can you, get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? Wait, this here green tea with lemon and honey. Hey. Mal schauen. Your special drink is ready. Well, well, well. What do we have here? It's my special cough syrup. What do you call it? Cough syrup? Cough syrup, oh. Of course you do. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. Damn, this is great. How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary in your patrol? Yeah, anything interesting today? Actually, I witnessed something scary on my ship today. Tell me. Are you sure you want to hear it? Yes. And the scary thing I witnessed was my salary. Seriously? Yeah, today is payday. And I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that and the labor union protest, everything is fine though. How can you say it's fine? We got a young celebrity lurking around you by herself. Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe? Hey. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. Uh-huh. Nice. Who the hell was that? She just sat down there and read. I'm sure that's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that here when you're writing. I guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? Oh yes. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go. And this place looked cozy. I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar. But you're underage, right? How did you know? You can read minds, old man. I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say. Especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here, but everything's gonna be okay. You can forget all of your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop. This is exactly his job. Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight. Yeah. Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. You know, it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Joey? Of course this is the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? What? Don't look at me that way. You're a couple, man. Act like one. I do have crimes and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? You should know. You are a father yourself. Oh, right. Guys? You know I can hear you, right? Really? See, Freya, she has good hearing. It should help her protect herself. Anyway, Miss Rachel. Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad. What are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day. Hey, why would you say that? Because it's true. I fought a lot with my kids. It's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. Huh? Because when things have calmed down, I learn something about them, and they learn something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved. An argument makes things better, but it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. It wasn't like this before it happened. You mean before your solo career? No, before Mom passed. What happened after each fight? What happens after each fight? Nothing. We just don't talk about it until another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy. But you gotta understand each other better. And as much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know oneself, someone. Even your own blood. But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me. And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments, but your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Now that mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. And your dad, he lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this has happened a lot, but why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait, maybe it's because I'm the one who always runs away. Using my job as an excuse. I can't confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again. You both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. In any relationship. I kinda understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. Brandon, how did that happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even further. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No, adult would never say that I'm an adult. Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel. And try to understand your father's perspective. And I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this, like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time. But now I would recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need you to go home as well. I can give you a ride. But you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That will allow him to think more clearly about everything. You're right. You really are a cop, Georgie? Of course I am. So, where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of Neckotown. Oh, that's quite far. Still going to drive me, right? Oh man, of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freyo? No, you have to do. I'm riding my bike. Are you sure? 100% sure. Okay, we'll be off then. Thank you, Finn and Freyo. Take care on your way home. I'll see you around, Finn. And there they went. Yeah. You can stay longer if you want. Nah, it's fine. I also have to call it a day. How's the writing, by the way? It's getting there. That's nice to hear. I'm juggling a lot of work though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows? Maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freyo. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. I'm not exactly employee of the month. You never know. You never know. I might end up on the shopping blog. Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. The door is always open for you. I bet it is. Okay then, take care. Be careful on your way home. Alright, wisst ihr was? Ich weiß, es ist zwar nicht richtig, aber ich werde trotzdem erstmal das mit dem Latte, hatten wir nicht einen Kaffee Latte? Scheiße, habe ich vergessen. Aber wir hatten doch einen Kaffee Latte. Egal, ich würde trotzdem, obwohl das jetzt gar nicht stimmt, rumkommandiert vom Boss nicht. Oh, schade, ich dachte, ich habe irgendwas vom Boss, aber nicht rumkommandiert. Weil rumkommandiert ist halt literally mies. Eigentlich können wir das verliebt auch schon wegmachen, aber mies. Aber ich glaube, das würde ich erstmal wegstreichen. Ach man, warum berühre ich denn immer die Ran-Dings da? Ja, gut. Ich glaube, dann passt das. Variation of the Japanese brew, mixing the brown rice with ginger. Friday, September 25th, 2020. Herbal activists imprisoned for owning illegal ferry deduct. Oh fuck. The Turkish Workers Union in talks with the government over their pleas. Rap group Street Orchestra questioned over their pro-eco terrorism lyrics. Achso. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Evening. Are you by yourself tonight, sir? Carlos coming after his shift. It's pretty empty here. You're our first customer tonight. Is there something wrong? Nothing. It's just a bit strange that you say our when obviously there's only you here. Oh. I guess that's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself in the barista and the coffee shop. I see. Anyway, I need to order something. What do you want to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? Sorry sir, but we don't. Come on, did you think I was serious? Oh. Nah, give me a ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter. Ginger Green Tea. Das haben wir doch hier drin, oder? Fuck, ja, nee. Aber so, dann nehmen wir ein bisschen Ginger. Und Milch. Ich hoffe, dass das passt. Fuck. Ah, nicht mit Milch. Nein, nicht mit Milch. Sie war doch, nee, fuck, das war egal. Ginger Green Tea. Ich hoffe, dass das passt. Okay. Passt. Here's your ginger green tea. Let's see. Not enough. Excuse me? It's not warm or bitter enough. I'm sorry. Forget it. It's not bad, but definitely not enough. By the way, if you don't mind my asking, ask away. You said you were here for work. Yes, for a couple of weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gallo, are you? Hell no. I could never imagine myself doing something so... what's the word? Something so honorable as that. Then, are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal, in case that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job per se, but definitely not as honorable as working in a hospital. Then what is it? Guess. You travel a lot? More or less. Your boyfriended a startup founder? Befriended? Nee, befriended oder boyfriended? Befriended, so I assume you either have your own startup or you work in some kind of investment agency. I used to, but not anymore. That startup founder, he is just a friend. Then, what do you do? I've had many career paths in my life. They got boring after a while, so right now I'm a model. I didn't expect that, but you have the looks of that figure. So I guess that makes sense. You want to know a secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skin care products. No way! vampire models. We are naturally good looking. Skin paler than elves, but we don't have those annoying pointy ears, which makes us basically a bunch of good looking living mannequins. How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who naturally don't age? Isn't that false advertising? Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just framing the truth. I never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not long. Not much more than 30 years? Wow. Good evening! Can you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. I'd like a civilized person. If you can. Come on, I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind this, right? No, I don't. I'm pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here. You bet. You could say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. Hey, you look very happy. Any special occasion? Nothing. That is my default state. She only has 2 states. Either extreme excitement or super distressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what were you talking about? We were talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. And what is your profession, dear sir? I'm a model. And he's been doing that for 30 years. Holy shit, 30 years of modeling. That's a long time. Not for me. My current liaison in the clothing brand I work with is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Usually I work until it's the grandchild. That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the writing so far? It's okay, but I'm sticking with... I'm stuck and in need of a warm drink. So brew me something, please. Coffee? Nah. I need to take it slow tonight. Make me something warm and sweet without coffee. Warm and sweet without coffee. Okay. Wait, das ist gar nicht sweet? Ist ja viel zu bitter. Ups, wollte ich nicht. Ist auch bitter. Wait, ist hier nichts fucking... Ah, warm and sweet. Ah, obwohl das ist... Wait. Nee, es ist das Beste, was ich hinbekomme, gerade schnell. Warm sweet drink ready. Nice. A perfect drink to end the day. I'm glad you liked it. So you're a writer? Yeah, I work for the Evening Whisperers. But I'm also working on my own novel right now. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever managed to finish it. Yeah, that's true. What's the genre? Slice of life. So not fantasy or sci-fi? I'm still not sure. Probably it'll be a slice of life. You have tough competition. You're not wrong. I probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set it in a world where only humans exist. Oh nein, oh nein. Oh nein, Fantasy, wo nur Menschen existieren. Was? Sounds a bit racist. Fucking Claire back for that shit. That's the twist. This isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine, even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. Discrimination and racism will still happen. How can there be races about other races? Differences in language, nationality, ideologically, egal, or even skin color. When everything's the same, the smallest differences will stand out. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past the differences. The bottom line is, we'll always find a way to hate others. I assure you of that. That doesn't really sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for anyway. Painting the what ifs. That's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out, and I'll fly back here to have it signed. Oh, thank you. Oh. Bitte Gast. Oh wait, ich dachte... Oh, hey everyone. Good evening, Miss Lua. Hi there. How's it going? Ah, great, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua. Hi. Are you by yourself? Yeah, I just finished the meeting. I needed to an escape from my coworkers. So I decided, okay, I needed an escape from my coworkers ist halt literally Probleme mit einigen Coworkern. Das kann man mir nicht sagen. Das ist exakt das. Fucking hands down. Das ist das. Zack. Und wir haben damit schon einiges geschafft. Wir sind bei der Hälfte, Leute. Die Hälfte des Bingos ist ausgefüllt. Let's fucking go. Das ist, was wir sehen wollen. So I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay? To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh. We should fix that with a warm drink then. Good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for green tea latte. Green tea latte? Is there a problem? No, it's nothing, sorry. Then a cup of green tea latte, please. Alright. Green Tea Latte war das, was er bestellt hat, oder? Das ist perfekt. The green tea latte is ready. Thank you. I don't know why, but I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte. Like the string feels very heartwarming? Fuck, wie... Was ist denn das Erwärmen? Wie wird das ausgesprochen? Call me pretentious, but I think drinks have the power to connect people's hearts. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. By the way, about Bailey's, has he visited this place again after our last meeting? Not that I know of, he hasn't. Oh. I should apologize for the commotion we caused. Please don't worry about that. Who is this Bailey person who you keep mentioning? Silence. Bailey's is... or was, I don't know. My boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? Hey, is this okay for him to just ask her like that? Tell me. Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. It's no problem. I'm a succubus and he's an elf. The usual racial problems then. Psst. Show some manners, old man. What? I'm just following up the questions you started. It's alright. Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. My family is pretty close and usually they're supportive. But when it comes to dating an elf, they fear that I'll be treated like a peasant? Peasant? Ich weiß nicht. Base, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elderly family. They can be cagey at times, I get it, but for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising. His family would disagree with the relationship. You don't sound like most succubus I know. Succubi? Ist die Mehrzahl von Succubus Succubi? Was zum Fick? How's your boyfriend dealing with this? We said we should just keep it going. Just the same as we've been for the last 10 years. So you've been together for 10 years as a couple, and he's suggesting that both of you should just go on as usual. I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years, that was without family, familial approval, right? Well, yes, but I want a relationship to move forward. I want a family. But he disagreed with the idea of marrying you. No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. What's the problem then? It's not that simple. His family will disown him. Yeah. He wants to marry you even if he has to leave his family. Yes. Problem solved then. Why do you have to care so much about what his or your family thinks? Just marry him. Make a family of your own. It's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible if he regrets his decision one day. Abandoning one's own family is not a solution. What if marrying is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that a sacrifice. Lua, did you ever think about the risk when you started dating him? Yeah, no, maybe a little bit. We didn't think it would get this far. From what I can see, you're the problem here. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him, family approval. If you're asking for racial reconciliation? Auch keine Ahnung von dem Wort. Might as well ask for world peace. Oh man, stop talking. Lua, if I may ask, do you want to marry Base? I love him, of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It will be selfish, because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult. So you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. Their blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not even family is worth fighting for, you know. Some are. Not this. Have you ever met Bailey's family? No, they always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did. Alter, wie sie hier in der Mitte einfach zerquetscht wird, sozusagen. You can't have it all, lady. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a story where some fairy grandmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes. This is how things go in real life. You have to take chances and make sacrifices. And you choose which one is the best for you. Pretty simple. I'm sorry, I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who always runs away, but thank you for the advice. Take care of your Amos, Lua. I will. Bye. You were super harsh, old man. Yeah. But you agree with me, don't you? Well... You didn't have to say it so harshly, you know. What are you going to... wait. What are you doing here by yourself anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone? I'm waiting for a friend. Oh, there he is. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Gala. How are you doing, Freya? I'm fine. But your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. What did you do this time, Hyde? Stated facts. Harshly. to someone that needed it, but not the way you said it. Let me order a drink first. Then you folks tell me about what happened. What are you having this evening, sir? Do you remember my furry remedy? I mentioned it a couple of days ago. With the one with ginger and caffeine? Yes. Can you help me try to figure out what it is? Sure. Should I try mixing the ginger with tea? Yes. Tea, ginger... I'm still not sure what the last ingredient might be. Okay, I'll try ingredients with you. You know when you get it right. Here's your drink, sir. I'm 100% sure this is not the remedy I needed. Let me try brewing another one. It's okay. Fuck. I'm more interested in the story anyway. So tell me what happened. She's a better storyteller than me. Alright, so there's this girl. And that's about it. Hide, oh hide. You never change, do you? Oh, both of you are going to judge me for being honest now? Dude, honestly, good and all. But, you know, try to not be a dick, you know? Listen to her, Hyde. He's got a point. Not you two. I was a bit surprised though. Usually you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've seen you actively avoid it. You do know me. We've been friends for over years. Years, sorry. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I got involved in that discussion. I guess the vibe in this place has seeped on me. I understand. This place does have some special magic. Not exactly good magic, judging from the reaction I received today. You may be right, but there are better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyway, I've got to go now. So soon? It's past midnight. I need to get back some sleep. I need to get some sleep. Take care on your way, Freya. Sleep tight. See you guys. Why are you staring at me like this? Nothing. What did you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here? I was just bored. And that's the surest way to make you come out. Seriously? I thought the story from Freya was enough to fill your daily dose of interaction. Well, it was. Something indeed. You said something about being my friend for years. Yes, why? Do you ever wonder what we'd be like if we hadn't met? What do you mean? Forget it. It's late anyway. I need to get back. Huh? Alright, Phil. Thanks for the evening. The pleasure was mine. Bye. What was that? You know him better than I do, Mr. Gala. Care for another drink to end the day? Sure. September 26th. Saturday. Atlantic countries plead for landfolk to send help instead of trash. Opinion. Who watches the Watchman in Seattle? Cats are the best creatures on Earth. Research has proven. Nice. Haben wir wieder, fucking Neko-Dings da? Was, wir haben den welcome? Hello there, good evening. Good evening, sir. The usual Earthling linguistic problem. We will never get used to it. Is it okay if I call you sir? Definitely. You can call us whatever you like. We do not mind a bit. Do you want to order anything, sir? Oh yes, we have to communicate our order. Please pardon us. What do you recommend? We will not be able to taste the difference anyway. Oh, what do you mean? It is alright. Forget it. What is the most expensive drink here? Everything's the same price in this coffee shop. Really? This is interesting. Unlike other places we have visited so far, have you decided on what order then? Okay, we would like to order anything. Anything? Anything. Na. Wir machen einen klassisch. Your drink is ready, sir. I hope it's to your liking. Don't worry, it will not matter to us. Okay, let us drink it. Yes? Oh, nothing. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Yes? Why did you put your finger in the drink? That's a very strange question. We are drinking it, of course. Drinking it? Yes, drinking it. Oh, yes, of course. We almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We use our appendages to drink. Usually propylene drinking apparatus is provided for us to use. Pardon? It is what you call plastic in the shape of a long tubular stick. Fuck, was war das? Ich kannte nur Polyethylen als Plastik. Und als ich das gerade gelesen habe, dachte ich so, ist das Plastik? Ist das Plastik? Und ich war mir nicht sicher. Aber ja, ist das auch Polyethylen zum Beispiel. Super Radio-Song. Der zwar nicht fertig bestellt wurde, aber es gibt 2 Parts, alles klar. Mehr braucht man doch nicht. You mean a straw? Yes, we wonder why Earthlings really rely on it so much. Mostly you can drink without it. Yet the plastic stick apparatus is provided on 87.76% of all drinking occasions we encountered. And it has become one of the biggest single-use pollutants on your planet. Anyway, how do you drink with a straw? The same we just did. But thanks to the plastic stick apparatus, we do not need to put our appendages into the liquid mixture you call drinks. It is very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes higher priority in Earthling's decision-making process. I see. I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hands in a straw. On a straw. Yeah. By the way, you said you just arrived. Where did you come from, sir? Ah. It would be too complicated to tell you all the details, but we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here. A mission? Yes. What kind of mission? Find what the Earthlings call a female. And then breed. So you came from far away to find a date? Our mission does not have anything to do with understanding of time. Oh, no, I'm not talking about that kind of date. Oh, pardon us. But no, our mission also does not have anything to do with fruits. I wasn't talking about that kind of date either. Oh, pardon us again. The language is extremely confusing sometimes. Don't worry about it. We also struggle with it ourselves. Ooh. Earthlings really need to work on their communication. There are so many ways to make communication more direct and simple. Of all the places we have been to, this place has the worst communication methods. Can't agree with that. So how's the mission so far? Not good. We're using this unique communication application. According to our data, this is the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth. Although the success rate of the breeding is not as high as the interaction, huh? I've never heard about. Wait, are you talking about a dating app? The system used a fire symbol as a sign. You are talking about a dating app. But again, we found some contradictions in the application. What do you mean? According to our understanding of the application, it requires the person that interacts with it to swipe left or right. If you swipe left, it means you not want to breed. If you swipe right, it means you don't want to breed. And when two interactees swipe right between each other, they can commence the introduction to the breeding process. It didn't go well, I assume. Most of them started communicating with very big letters on their communication platform, and they said some words that cannot be considered proper. I don't really want to say about that, but you said most of them. Some of them actually did not get mad. Oh, some of them are laughing at us. Did you get to meet them? We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear. But some did? Yes, but we got confused with this way they communicate. Not outcome from the meetings. Even though we decided to go to various recommended places according to our database, and this coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places. Yes. Interesting. Then you're here to meet someone? Yes. But you should have arrived some time ago. Maybe each thing also has different interpretations of time. You're right about that. Is it prayer or is this... Oh. Good evening, miss. Evening. Would you like to order something? Cafe latte, please. Alright. Order's ready, miss. Thank you. How is it? Good. I'm glad you like it. Are you here to read again, miss? Yeah, you know the drill. Please enjoy your time. Can I help you with something? Oh, nothing. Pardon. Okay. Excuse us? Yes? Are you waiting for someone? Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone. Are you sure? Yes. I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone. Because we are waiting for someone from this app. And she is an orc just like you. Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Heck, I'm not even a pure orc. But is your name Urukai69? The meme lord. Oh my god. Is this guy sane? Please put down there, miss. I don't think you're from around here. They are not from around here. So, you have not answered our question. Are you? No. My name is Myrtle, and I never use blah 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 anyway. Oh, you really are not her. Of course I'm not. Seriously, men nowadays. If you're that desperate to find a date, why don't you ask your friends or go to a club or something? But we don't have any friends on Earth. Hey, when you said he's not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth? Well, from that what I've gathered up until now, yeah, they're not from this planet. Man. Bananas for interrupting. But when you said club, which activities are you talking about? According to the search result, there are just too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting, like the club about space exploration. They call themselves Trackless. Forget everything I said. What time were you supposed to meet this female orc? About an hour ago, according to the local time. She's baiting on you, man. What does that mean? It means big chance she's not coming. I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you. She's probably right, sir. Yeah, have you tried contacting her? We have. She read it according to the application. What? Did she reply? No. Ouch. If she didn't reply, I'm 100% sure she bailed. She's not coming. I believe Miss Myrtle is right here. That was... We are pretty objective people, but some us vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling. This has happened before? Many times. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but it might be a sign you need to change your strategy. Halflings use strategies to breed? The most complicated strategies, in fact. Your kind never cease to amaze us. Is that the case? Then we do not need to be here anymore. You can stay if you like. Oh, it's okay. We need to report back immediately, but we will visit this place again in the future. You have a very nice place, owner. Please just call me Finn. Thank you for your time, Finn. And thank you for your input also, Miss Myrtle. We will definitely study the breeding strategies on Earth. Sure. It's called norm, by the way. The breeding norms. Although you can also use strategy as a keyword. We will keep that in mind. Okay then, we are off. Take care on your way. Whoa, bye. Who the hell was that? Oh, hi there, Freya. Wasn't an astronaut doing this off coffee shop? Drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently. What kind of friend? Like at the dog? Oh. Junge, du brauchst doch nicht auf tote Hunde gehen. Scheiße, Alter. A date from a dating app. I should have been there. What does the date look like? The date didn't show up. Ouch, poor astronaut. Why didn't they remove the astronaut suit first before going on a date? I mean, showing off your job is pretty common, but it doesn't have to be that literal, you know? I don't think they're an astronaut. Not in the usual sense. Oh, what do you mean? There might be an alien. Alien? Like Englishman in New York alien or alien alien? Alien alien. Outer space? Probably. Other dimensions, I don't know. Wow, like super wow. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here, but wow. Life is never boring here. That's why I'm writing about it. Oh yeah, how's it going so far? The writing? Yes, the writing. With capital T and V. It's going pretty well, actually. Nice. May I see it? What do you mean? Can you read the draft you've written so far? No. Please don't. Why? It's not good enough. Hey, be more confident in your work. You know you're doing you're good, right? Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I can share some feedback. You're right. I actually have prepared a printout of the draft. So you were planned to showing it all along. I wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft anyway. Come on, I know the drill. I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. Alright. Let me get it out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback. I will. Now will you hand it over? It's okay, Faye. Here it is. Thank you. Now, let's see. How is it? How was it? Let me read it again on my own pace, okay? What's wrong? Is it that bad? Main character. Oh my, is the character badly written? I don't think the character suits my personality. It's because you're not the fucking inspiration. Too bad. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day. Prime example, you? You're like the most mysterious person I've ever met. Wait, I think someone's coming. Hey, the draft! I'm not done yet. Welcome, would you like to drink here or take any, was auch immer? Yeah, please. What would you like? Or maybe, would you like to sit down first, before deciding? I'll order right away. No need to hurry, take your own time. Is it okay to order something a bit complicated? You can order whatever you like, as long as we have the ingredients. If that's the case, do you have masala chai? The tea with spices? Yes. I'd like to order a masala chai, then please. Ja, natürlich haben wir das noch nicht da drin. Ich habe keine Ahnung, das kann alles sein. Fuck. Masala Chai. Es ist schlimm. Vielleicht habe ich statt Green Tea wirklich normalen Tee. Russian Tea? Nein! Ist es die letzte, die ich habe? Oder kann ich es noch einmal verwerfen? Honey, ich kann nur noch einmal. Oh mein Gott, das muss es jetzt sein. Oh, es ist ein fucking 50-50. Geh mit Honey. Bitte sei richtig. Fuck! Yes, miss? Nothing. I should give it a try first. As I thought. What did you think of it, sir? Sorry, I forgot you could hear me. The drink it's good, but it's not what I order. Oh my! What was my mistake? I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Are you sure? Yes. Understood, miss. Huh? Where were we? The main character. The main character feels very you. You bet. If the reader knows me, they'll notice right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? It sounds so narcissistic. Ja, keine Ahnung. Don't worry about it. They won't notice unless they know me personally. And having the main character think like me makes it easier to write. If you say so. Sorry? Did you say something? Yes. Sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer? Yes, I am. That sounds so cool. Well, yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction, short stories for the newspaper, or non-fiction stories about people in town. She's writing a novel right now, you know? In fact, I was just reading the first draft. Hey! Wow, so many books. How many books have you written? Well, this would be my first book if I finished it. I always wanted to be a fiction writer, but conjuring words is so hard. I'm a writer, and even I can't use complex words like conjure, like you just did. A lot of people have said that my vocabulary is uncommon. What do you do? What's your name again? Ah, pardon me, my name is Aqua. Hi Aqua, I'm Freya. And the barista is Finn. Greetings, Miss Aqua. Nice to meet you. So sure, what do you do? I'm a researcher at the university. I also make games in my free time. Hey, that's even cooler than my job, you know. Thanks. You said you can't write, but research papers need a lot of writing skills, you know. Indeed, but it's discipline writing. Fuck. No, narrative writing. What kind of fields are you researching, by the way? I focus on computer graphics. Wow. It involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. It wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my, I forgot you're a journalist. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Come on, you don't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright. Excuse me for interrupting. Yes? You said you're a researcher in computer graphics, right? That's right. Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering technique for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua. Oh my, yes, that's me. Did you read it? I did. It was pretty important for the project we're working on. May I ask what kind of project that is? It's a video game series called Full Metal Conflict. Are you kidding me? You work for FMC? Oops. I'm sorry, I got a bit excited all of a sudden. Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the thing you work on. I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way. But you already knew that. My name is Myrtle. What do you do in the project? I'm a technical artist. Oh, no wonder. Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further, but could I ask for your business card or something? Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. We submitted queries through your department's contract firm, but haven't received any replies. Oh yes, that happens a lot. The firm sends the queries to other departments, and sometimes it takes them a bit to request. Pardon us for that. Of course, should have expected that. I don't have my card with me right now, but we can swap email addresses if you want. Sure. My email is... Yep, got it. Full Metal Conflict series you two are thinking about is... the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon? Yeah, that one. To be honest, I hated the idea of turning that game into a movie. Nonetheless, Hollywood. They have the budget for the flashy visuals, but I doubt they do the series justice. Why? Because some games tell the stories in a unique way, and some stories can only be told through the medium, and FMC is no exception to that. Interesting. Do you play video games? Well, not much. I usually play weird, obscure art games. The type of game you might see in an art gallery. Really? That's weird. You're not the first to say that I'm weird. It's not that. Usually people say usually people that play arty games are gamers that got bored of the current state of video games. That's true, but I believe art gamers cater to a whole different market compared to mainstream games. Hence, a lot of the players are not gamers, and they're more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. Sorry, I rambled on for far too long. but at least that's what I think. Good point. Yeah, that was really good perspective. I play those types of games thanks to people I hang out with. Yeah, you got that look of an artsy hipster, you know? Nailed it. So you understand my point about the adaptation, right? Kinda. Anyway, I need to go back. I email your first thing tomorrow about our question. Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I also need to get home. We can talk, we can walk to the bus stop together if you want. I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle. Just Myrtle is fine. And of course it won't bother me at all. Shall we go? Sure. Thank you so much, Finn. And you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with your writing. You take care on your way, okay? Will do. See you around, folks. Please be careful on your way back. So, yes. That was a nice talk, but you haven't given me a proper feedback for my draft yet, and I could see that you were reading it. Well, it's kinda good. Seriously? That's it? I'm not an editor. Did you expect me to have a list of notes for you? Yes. Really? You're mysterious, that much is true. But I've been a regular here for a while. I recognized the expression you were making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? Admit it. Okay, you got me. But this won't be short. And I will be really honest about it. Gulp. Well, the night is young. Bring it on. Okay, let's start at the beginning. Okay, ich würde sagen, dass wir hier das Game speichern und dann den Stream erstmal beenden. Wir haben die Hälfte, beziehungsweise etwas mehr als die Hälfte. Nee, genau die Hälfte, sorry. Obwohl ich das mit dem Latte immer noch nicht weiß. Ich blende es jetzt nochmal ein. Here it is. Und genau, also Menschen ist halt blöd, weil es halt nicht Menschen sind, deswegen das muss ich auf jeden Fall überarbeiten. Okay, aber an sich ist es okay. Das hat uns als einziges gefehlt zum Bingo, aber es ist what it is. Okay, gut. Da bedanke ich mich erstmal fürs Zuschauen. Wir sehen und hören uns dann beim nächsten Mal wieder. Bis dann, haut rein und ciao.